The stream streaks alive 500 days and more. We're hitting war zone ore, we're settling the score. Chickie's got her coffee while she crochets on the side, while Ferb is in a shower stream with nowhere left to hide. We're playing Ark Raiders or some trivia for fun, until the wheel of doom says that the suffering's begun. From the St. Patty's Parade to the New Year's countdown show, Halloween was spooky, but the stupid wheel is low. Ferb's in a lobster mask or dressed as Elton John, playing fake and it until the early break of dawn. I like turtles, says the kid, while the air horn starts to blast, eating Vegemite bugs. Man, I hope this doesn't last. Virginia kid, and Kevin's in the back. A T-Rex chases Ferb while the fridge mixer stays on track. Hot dogs on a sandwich, but the bag of dicks is here, with a face tattoo and olives. It's the stream we hold so dear. Oh, I want to stream with somebody. I want to chat with somebody. Yeah, I want to laugh with somebody. With all of the viewers, are you with me?
Hola, Chickie. Say that again?
Hola, Furby.
I hear you. I hope you guys heard her. It wasn't showing up on thing there. Hola, soy Dora. So I played the Latin America intro because, of course, we have our Spanish correspondent, Shad, here. So, Shad, I hope you enjoyed that. If you're like Mr. Beast, I'm broken points only. So, Chickie and I were watching, hi, Rillos. Hi, BST. Hi, Shad. Hi, Dodie. We were watching a Mr. Beast vlog that I guess he started doing, like a week in the life of Mr. Beast. And at the very end, he dropped an F-bomb. And I looked at Chickie, I said, I don't think I've ever heard him curse before. And she basically said something along the lines of, you are just like him, but you curse too much. That's pretty much much what she said.
I said he saves his foul language for meaningful situations where it's warranted. Versus you.
And then but otherwise we're the same. That's what you said, I think. So
usual.
Yeah, BST, there are people in poor countries who don't have any points. So think of them. Maybe you should donate your points to people in lesser countries. Speaking of points, Chickie, I don't understand this message from Bustin.
It has to do with what they spend. They earn points towards new future cruises. And basically, they've spent a lot more than what they've earned to this point. That's what I get out of that.
So, am I allowed to say that amount?
I wouldn't know.
Okay. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So you're saying they've spent more than that?
I don't know that they've spent more than that exactly. but the ratio, I don't know. I don't know exactly. You'd have to talk to him about it.
Okay, yeah.
I don't
know
fully
that.
understand it
Okay.
all. But no, I don't think you need to be.
Yeah, no, I truly don't understand. I'll just simply say Bustin, I guess, has a lot of cruise money. I guess you get points when you go on cruises, and Bustin has gone on so many. I guess he has a lot of it's like cult coins only for cruises, I guess.
Yeah, reach the bag.
What are we doing tonight, Odie? I probably just a couple internet games and getting out of Dodge. I had a long day at work. And so I played Warzone all weekend long, and I'm kind of Warzoned out. So it has been a Monday. It has, Sam. Indeed, it's been a Monday. I mean, listen, I wouldn't say I wouldn't not play Warzone. So if enough of you yell at me, maybe. So Trivia Tuesday is back, Sam says. It's not Tuesday today, Sam. Tomorrow's going to be a long day, too. My store's killing it in sales. So I have a feeling I'm going to be exhausted when I'm done tomorrow cleaning up the mess from today. So in case it's Tuesday Eve, in case you haven't been here when we did it. So first of all, let me step back. So Passive Puppet, most of you know who Passive Puppet is. Passive Puppet went live again today for the first time since probably May or June.
May, probably.
Yeah.
Around Memorial Day, he went live, I think, was the last few times.
So it's he took the entire summer off. And he went back today. I think he said he was going to be back tomorrow.
Went to the Bahamas.
Oh, did they? Nice. All right. So he's back streaming now. He typically does Monday night. He does Member Monday, right? Where he allows people to play a game of Warzone with him. Typically, Duke, Chicky, and I play with him, and we do silly, stupid things. Now, he's not doing it tonight, but he kind of inferred that maybe he would be back to doing it next Monday. So that'll probably be what our Mondays will be like. And we usually, we usually got the latest time slot, which is usually 8 p.m. So usually right about now, we would be playing a game with Puppet. Now, here's the thing. We like to do stupid things and surprise him with said stupid things. We've done all kinds of things. So I know we had in our little group chat something about using Duke sounders. And I'm not totally against that as an idea, but
well, part of it wasn't just Duke sounders. It was also like just having like random people doing the whole sound with the Discord that they come in, say something silly, and then leave. So you'd have to get people to or one person maybe does it over and over and over again. Was one of Shad's.
So I thought the idea was that I was gonna put in like not this one obviously, but like
I like anal
things like that, right? So that
was one of the ideas, yes.
Right. So, but I need obviously Puppet friendly sounds like that. So that was one idea. I think that just gets old quick. Like I hate people who just keep like spamming their soundboard. Get over yourself, dude. Right? Hold on.
Why do hot dogs come in a pack of 12 when I can only fit 10 up my arse? I've tried and tried, it never goes well, always 2 left over. Oh, what a farce.
So anyway, but I would like other stupid ideas. So if anybody has any thoughts, anything that we could do next Monday, please share. Please share. So, but in the meantime, let's play some stupid games. Oh my God. She smoked so much, Chicky, that its smoke is still in the room. Can you believe this? This is crazy. Sam?
Puppet is supposed to be going live around 1 o'clock weekdays.
Oh, there. Okay. Oh my Lord. Sam. Too much, Sam. Too much.
That might be the child coming down to get the food that I put away.
running back Charlie Garner had over 900 rushing yards and over 900 receiving yards for this 2002 AFC team. They're what? You okay? She's throwing her headset around. Charlie Garner, I remember him as an Eagle, I thought. But that's not the AFC, so I don't know. And this website has been, yeah, look at that. It's just got pop-ups. This website has gone to crap. You know, I thought it was my internet, but it's this website. I might have to stop playing these games. As much as I like them, it's doing all these pop-up shit, and it's stupid. You know what? We're not doing that. All right, let's see. This is Jülich, Germany. Sorry it is so messed up, but we were in a hurry. 29th Blue and Gray Day. I mean, anyone know where Jülich, Germany is? Is that the year? Roman numerals. I'm thinking if just because of the people here and the fact that it's in English, I am thinking these are American soldiers of some sort. 29th Division. So I think this is the 29th Division. I smoked that verb. Chad, I think you might be behind, buddy. Where is Jülich, Germany, though? You okay, Chicky?
Yeah.
I hear the badoops on your side going off like crazy.
Yeah. Chatting in chat.
Jülich, Germany.
That's a hint to look at chat.
I was reading chat, Chicky.
Well, you would know why they were going off like crazy.
BST, I don't think 1948, the war was over by 48. I'm guessing this is like 43, maybe 44. It was probably 1943. I don't know where Jülich is, though. That's what I'm trying to find. I'm kind of tempted to just put it smack dab in the middle, like somewhere, and just be like, hey, I'm going to be close enough. But I'm going to go 43. That's my guess. 45. Okay. And it was more east. But listen, that's not a guess. Not a bad guess. 9,000. It was more west. My guess was more east. Where's Jülich?
Time for GeoGuessr.
Let's see what's next. What is these ads? All right. That is a fancy McDonald's. And that is a married couple, maybe. I don't think so, but maybe. Yeah, this is Europe somewhere.
Yep. Is that Seth Rogen?
Seth Rogen?
Had a pair day.
James Franco is a better guess. That's more still a bad guess, but James Franco is a lot closer than Seth Rogen.
You don't know which person they were looking at? Maybe there's somebody else they spotted and thought it was them. Sheesh. Just go with Patty.
Yeah, I'm not against Paris. Oh, look, pigeon.
I held pigeons in my hand. I had 2 of them.
She did. Indeed.
2 of them in my hand. They were very fat and very heavy.
That's English on her clothing. Amsterdam on her bag.
Pigeon, new game coming soon.
Do we go Amsterdam? I'm leaning towards going to Amsterdam here. It's not that far from Paris, right? So we can go.
He's here.
Oh, great. Dukey's here. Duke, we were talking about sorry, Chicky. Sheesh. We were talking about what we're gonna do next Monday a little bit.
He says they look Estonian.
Estonian, really? All right. Wait. You are huffing and puffing a lot. Am I annoying you?
You got attitude. Attitude. And people are just trying to help.
Greek, maybe. I think the Amsterdam bag is I'm gonna run with that. The question now is the year. I don't see any cell phones. I don't know.
So the restaurant look Greek?
I'm gonna go. Oh my god, ads. Stop with the ads. I'm gonna go like 2012.
Right.
I got the year exactly right. Odie, you son of a bitch, Odie. I'm not even playing with you, Odie. You see this? It's Estonia. Odie. I can't with you. I can't with you, Odie. I can't with you. Okay, this is Florida. Where were they? Were they in Miami? I'm just gonna go down to Miami. Why not? I'm just gonna go somewhere in Miami. This is 2001. Oh, they were okay. George W. Bush. So where is this? It's near Tampa, I guess. George W. Bush reading The Pet Goat with a class of second graders moments before being informed about the September 11th attacks. Brad doesn't know Las Vegas is a desert, though. Don't forget.
Oh, 11 year in place next 5.
Those
3.
people. Good call, Shad. What do you mean, Odie? Those people. Oh, is this the Tour de France? Is this?
Jody has hacks. He has hacks.
I didn't say those.
He
people.
didn't. He said they look Estonian.
So BST, I'm gonna guess this is France. I'm gonna guess this is the Tour de France. The cars are throwing me off though. The year. These are not modern bikes.
Stan's reminding me how old you are. You're in 3rd grade and they turned the TV on for you? Oosh.
Oh, what?
2011.
On the
Or 2001.
9/11?
You were a freshman in high school.
They turned the TV on.
I
and
was
showed that scene?
married
That's crazy.
to him.
Yep. I was at work.
2 years, almost 3 years. I was at work too. It happened. The first one was as I was driving to work. So shortly after I got to work is when, and we were all taking turns going over to the cafeteria to watch.
I've told this story before, but
33.
so some of you that have heard, forgive me. So I was working the same company I work for now, in a store, a different store, and it was during our back to school season or the end of our back to school season, so we were kind of cleaning up. But so we came in really early that morning. Me and the assistant. Actually, the assistant that I was working with is still with the company as well. But anyway, so him and I were working that morning, and our boss, who never closed, was closing that day because he didn't want to come in early with us to clean things up. So he was like, "Fine, I'll close." So we were in super early, like we went in probably like 4 or 5 a.m. just for cleaning up, and some customer walked in and was like, a plane flew into World Trade Center. So some of us went to the back and were checking what was going on TV, and we were like kind of watching it and all that, and I had actually 2 Afghani employees. At the time I was working in a store that was a pretty diverse area, right? And I had 2 employees from Afghanistan, and one of them was an older guy than me at the time. He was probably in his like late 30s at the time, but he was born in Afghanistan and grew up there and came over to the States. And literally, I had never heard this name before in my life, but he literally looked at the screen as we were like watching this going, "Oh my God, what happened?" He literally said the name Osama bin Laden to us in that room that day. Now, I know Osama bin Laden was not like, it wasn't a household name in my opinion at that point. People knew that he, was a bad guy and all that kind of stuff, but it wasn't to me a household name yet. He literally was sitting in the room going Osama bin Laden, like no doubt in his mind. And I remember kind of just being like, yeah, whatever. Okay. And of course, after the fact now we're like, holy shit, and then, so of course the store closed early that day. So we always joked that our boss at the time had something to do with it because he had to close that day. So he was in on the job, to get out of having to close. But also like I want to say within a week of it happening, I remember it was before they posted the photos of the hijackers. We had some sort of police people. I don't know if they were FBI, CIA, whatever, not CIA, I guess, but FBI or whatever, came into our store and were showing us pictures. And at the time we sold cell phones in our store. And they were like, "Has anyone any of these pictures ever come in and bought a cell phone from you guys?" At the time, I was not connecting the dots. I don't think anybody in the store was connecting the dots. But, we were like, no, none of those faces look familiar and all that. And obviously, like, I was at a store that was not far from DC, within a 20, 30-minute drive of DC. And so we were like, no, none of the pictures look familiar. But like a week or 2 later, the pictures of the hijackers were posted, and they were the pictures they were showing us. They were literally showing us that, like, basically coming in and asking us, did the hijackers buy phones from us? So yeah, it was an interesting time, to say the least. Didn't we have part of it like you have memories of 3 years old? Wait, what?
Steve was 3 years old.
Oh. I don't want to start getting too conspiracy theory here. You guys already think I'm crazy, but there was a country that knew that didn't warn us. There was a country that knew that didn't warn us. I would imagine there were people. I think there are people in our country who had an idea of, maybe not specifics, but of what was going to happen. I think they've kind of shown that, but yeah, I wouldn't go as far as to say there are countries that knew. There were probably people in high positions that had ideas of what was going to happen. I agree with that. Anywho, where's this dude? Okay, I think this is France. I think this is the Tour de France. I'm just going to say, like, I don't know. The thing is, the Tour de France goes all over France. It could literally be anywhere. The more mountainous areas are down south, and that is a mountain in the background. So I'm going to lean towards Lake near Lyon, and I'm going to say this is like the 80s. I'm going to say 1985. 82. A lone piper in front of two Belgian supporters awaiting their team during the 1982 Tour de France. Government intelligence agency who claims to be an ally is what I believe. Okay. Guys, I think we're having a good round here. Hey, ChatGPT, finish this building. Your skills are irreplaceable. Oh, I get it. ChatGPT can't build things. Got it. Where is this? .be. What's be? Be. Belgium? It is Belgium. Okay. All right. I'm guessing this is Belgium. And this is 1942. Belgium. There's Belgium. All right. We'll just say Brussels because why not? I mean, this has got to be in the last couple of years, right? Like this is 2025, 2023. All right. A billboard for Impact.be, a Belgian agency specializing in construction jobs. Guys, did we wait? Did we break 45,000? Why isn't it showing me? 44,532. That's our best score in a while. If it weren't for Estonia, movie grid. Oh, what's the lemon? What the frick? Got lemons everywhere? All right. Hugh Jackman, Idris Elba, Scarlett Johansson. Character name and title. Actually, before I answer them, remember the other ones. 3 or more word title, released 2010, 2026. Okay. Iron Man 2. Thank you, Sam. I will get to that in a moment. Black Widow. 3 or more were Avengers Infinity War. Boom. Okay. Hugh Jackman, so Wolverine.
Yes, it's a very good movie.
We'll go Deadpool Wolverine. Greatest Showman is an excellent movie. I love that movie. Sam, I don't know if we talked about this, Sam, but we love Hamilton here in this house too. There was at one point that we watched it for like a month. We watched it almost every day, like some part of it at least. Pacific Rim. Okay. Hugh Jackman. Yeah, we could definitely do Greatest Showman here, by the way. Good call on Greatest Showman.
What's your favorite
Great.
song from The Greatest Showman, Kev?
Other side.
Other Side.
Kevin loves The Other Side from The Greatest Showman. It's on my playlist, Sam. I agree. Idris Elba. Character
Thanks,
name in the
Kevin,
title.
The Other Side has been my most played song for like 3 years. Now it plays it all the time just because I played it so much. Come on, buddy, I'm trying to get this ear on.
Idris Elba.
Difficult. Yes, a fox. It's a fox. A fox.
Pacific Rim. I guess I'll go with that because it's never seen that, but Luther. I'm not familiar with Wait. Excuse me. Thank you, Sam. God, I don't know a lot of Idris Elba movies. Right? The Office, and he was in the crime show on HBO from the bottom of The Wire. He was on The Wire, but I don't know movies that he's been in. I feel like I should know. Oh, you know what? He's in the Marvel universe because he is one of the Thor guys. He's the guy who like holds the door open and all that. I never saw the second Suicide Squad, the remake.
Oh, excuse me.
I heard it's better than the first, Sam. I need to watch that at some point. So we'll go Thor. Good call. And then I think he was in Thor: The Dark World. He was. Okay. All right. Good job, everybody. Not Hodor. No, not Hodor.
Backwards. Son of a.
It's way better. You know what's crazy, Odie? I actually didn't dislike the one with Jerk Off with Will Smith. All right, let's see. Most popular guesses: Black Widow, Lost in Translation, Marriage Story,
It's funny because Ferb used to like Will Smith movies.
Logan, Greatest Showman, Deadpool, Wolverine, Thor, Thor: Dark World, Thor: Ragnarok. Okay. All right, let's look at. Oh God, all the ads. We're gonna do Movie Globe. What are these ads, man?
Which is funny because I think Cordy put an ad blocker on our internet. Because I actually had it pop up earlier when I was trying to do something.
Hemdahl, that's right. All right, let's see. Sandra Bullock or Daniel Craig? Oh man, I don't think I know enough of either of their movies.
Speed 2, The Blind Side.
Miss Congeniality.
Miss Congeniality.
Miss Congeniality 2. The Onion movies for Daniel Craig and all the James Bond movies. Okay, maybe I can do this. All right. All right, let's see. With Nicole Kidman. What did they do with Nicole Kidman?
I'm going to guess what's his name is better for that.
Ocean's 8, Rillos. That's a good call. Ocean's 8.
Mrs. Rillos played with the puppet last night.
Oh, yeah? Nice. Daniel Craig, Nicole Kidman. Sandra Bullock, Nicole Kidman. I can't think of anything either of them. I'm not a big Nicole Kidman fan.
She wasn't in the Onion movies.
Nicole Kidman wasn't in Ocean's 8, was she?
Practical magic. You thought you put it here, but you texted it to someone. Did you mean to text it to that person? Or did you accidentally text it to them trying to... I like when I chat in the wrong streams. If I have multiple streams, I screw up. But tried to put it here and texted it to them. They're like, "What the hell?"
I'm not familiar with Practical Magic. Is that Sandra Bullock? Begins with a vowel. All right, so we have Daniel Craig, The Glass Onions. Practical Magic is with Kidman. Okay, let me go to that because I'm not familiar with that one. Do I have to do number 2 or number 1? Practical Magic 2. Thank you. Never heard of it. All right.
I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever watched it.
Begins with a vowel. Oh, Ocean's 8. Ocean's 8.
Need you to just tickle their tonsils a little bit.
Just tickle them.
A little bit.
$100 million box office. Okay. I think probably we got to go with James Bond movie here. I think his biggest one that made money, my guess would be Casino Royale. Yep. Okay. One word title. The Longest Yard. No, neither of them were in The Longest Yard. Blindside, yes. Oscar nominated. Blindside definitely was. Bird Box. Yeah, I was thinking about Bird Box too, Rillos. What did I do? I ignore you guys. Wait, what? What did I ignore? What did I miss? What did I say was a good one? I'm going to use them. I have to pick and choose which ones I use them for. 2000
to my world.
So, like, for example, Bird Box. God, my one eye is just watering. Is a good one for Bird Box, right? I'm going to use Bird Box for that one. Apparently, I'm not, because I guess it's before 2020. Did not know that. Glass Onion. What's the other Glass Onion? There's
Knives Out.
Knives Out. I'm going to go with the one that just came out. Oh, wait. No. We got to use that one for... Okay. Knives Out. We're going to do Glass Onion for the more recent one. We're going to use the other one for that one that's like 4 words or more. Okay, cool. 420, this Practical Magic 2 was supposed to be your recent movie. No, I needed that as the Nicole Kidman one, because I don't know of any other Nicole Kidman one. I did use it. I used it here for the Nicole Kidman one. I'm listening to you guys. Look at this. We're almost done. So the one word title, I think Odie put one in, but I want to make sure that I use a Rillos or a Sam one because I'm scared. Oh, can I use speed here, please? Bird Box is 2 words. I'm going to use speed here. Because that's probably my favorite Sandra Bullock movie. I'm going to use Bird Box here. Because I guess apparently Bird Box came out before 2020. It did. Okay. Must have been like 2019. Because I thought it got popular during COVID.
Might have.
Right. All right. 1990 to 2009. I mean, we could go Speed 2. We could probably do like Miss Congeniality or one of those, right? Boom. Guys, we did it. Let's see. Most popular guesses. 2020, 2026. Wake Up Dead Man. 2010, 2019, Knives Out. 90 to 2009, Casino Royale. Oscar nominated Blindside. One word title, Skyfall. Okay. More than 100 million, Casino Royale. Begins with a vowel, Ocean's 8. Plus forward, Glass Onion, Knives Out. Nicole Kidman, Practical. Oh, apparently she was in the first Practical Magic, guys. She was in both Practical Magics. Who knew? And Daniel Craig did a movie with her called The Invasion, apparently. Hey, we did good. We should all be proud of ourselves. Pat ourselves on the back. It's not letting me do Movie Globe. That's fine. Let's go to sports. We know. Guys. So rude. I never said I got them by myself. You guys are being very mean to me. So now tell me, what defensive tackle was drafted out of Nebraska in 2010, played for the Lions, the Bucks, and the Dolphins? I know the answer. Let's see if you do. I'm waiting. I do know, actually, Mrs. Rillos, but since you guys seem to think I don't listen to you, I'm here with open ears. I'll give you a hint. He stomped on a guy's head. With his cleats on. Not Mike Tyson. I didn't say he bit an ear off. Useless information. It was BST. Indomitian Sue.
Still did it wrong. Did it wrong again. Because I'm a dumbass.
Not the dog fighting guy either. Not Michael Vick. No. That's Indomitian Sue. One of the baddest men to ever play baseball. All right. Let's see. A shooting guard. Drafted in 2020 out of Georgia. Played for the T-Wolves. This would be...
Kind of sounded it out as best you could.
Anthony Edwards. Yay. Anthony Edwards.
He plays basketball too.
4-time... Who, Anthony Edwards? Yes, he does. 4-time All-Star. First round pick. He's probably a top 5 NBA player in the league right now. 25 points a game, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 1.5 steals. He's probably the closest thing to Michael Jordan in the game right now.
Gamer Stitch. No, it was my fault. I did it, but I did it wrong both times. Completely did it wrong.
Sounds exhausting.
I even looked at it, the directions, but I didn't read all of them. I'm trying to attach the ears to the head. Crochet them in. It's been a while since I made these, so
It's been a while. All right, let's play Spottle.
Thing is, my stitches, the count has been really good.
Who does It's Been a While? It's oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's a one name band. No. No.
James Brown.
Stained. Oh, Stained isn't even an option. That's crazy. Okay. We'll go Creed. What the hell? Let's see what options there are with Creed. All right, not US, but it is a male rock group. Okay, we know male rock, but not US. Earlier than 97. Much earlier than 97. And not
Go with
four.
like Rolling Stones or something.
We can go Queen. We can go Queen. Let's check Queen. Queen also has 4. It is the UK. It is older than 73. Rolling Stones. I'm fine with it. Let's check Rolling Stones. Okay. Within 5 years of 64. So between 64 and 69. Not 4 or 5 members. Less popular than Rolling Stones. More popular than Creed. Beatles had 4 members, so it's not Beatles. Sex Pistols. That could be it. Not Sex Pistols. More popular. Less popular than Queen and Rolling Stones, but more popular than Sex Pistols and Creed. The Who. That is a good guess. I like that one. Oh, 4 members. Okay. I don't think ABBA's from the UK. ABBA's like one of those other colder countries. The Animals is not a bad guess either. The Animals. Not an option, though. The Kinks. Aren't the Kinks British? They are. But yeah, not right. Yeah, they are 1964.
Oh.
Aerosmith is U.S. They're a U.S. band. Spice Girls. It's not the Beatles because it's 4 members. So we know it's not 4 members. So it's, I wonder if it's a 3-man band, a 3-man British band. I don't know how many members were on Black Sabbath. Maybe. How many more guesses? We still have some guesses. We'll try Black Sabbath. Also 4. Oh, excuse me. They consider it metal. Excuse the hell out of me. All right. But also 4 members. We're closer in the popularity. Less popular than Black Sabbath, though. The Yardbirds.
You're right. It doesn't have to be a group. It could be a single person.
Oh, it could be a single person. Yeah,
Odie
good call.
just pointed
Yeah.
that out.
But it is rock. But yes, I agree. Male solo artist. I don't know if Elton John would be considered rock, would he? Pop, yeah. It is solo. It is solo.
They're on right.
You were right about Billy Idol. Billy Idol. That's pretty good.
From that long ago, though.
Yeah.
I think he's.
So Mick Jagger is part of the Rolling Stones. So I don't think it would be Mick Jagger.
Billy Idol was after Elton John. He's younger than Elton John. You only got
one guess left, I think, or
Yeah.
2. No, I got 2 guesses. I like Billy Idol. I'm going with it.
gonna be soon. Early.
Oh yeah, he's 82. Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
Or I did say. Hi, Frosty.
All right, we got 1 guess left, guys. We have a solo male rock artist of the UK in like between 66 and 68.
Congratulations, Frosty.
That is awesome, Frosty. Congratulations.
You've been working hard.
We have one guest left, a solo male rock artist out of the UK that debuted between 66 and 68. Male. Rod Stewart. Rock artist. United Kingdom. Debuted between
Rod Stewart was American.
1966. 68. No, I don't think so. I think Rod Stewart is British, I think. David Bowie.
Oh, duh.
David
I
Bowie.
wouldn't have thought that he was older than Elton John.
David Bowie.
Cody looked it up.
No, it's not David Bowie.
Oh, I thought you were saying that was the answer.
Eric Clapton.
Right?
Eric
I
Clapton.
wouldn't have guessed him either.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know he was British. Yeah, when we went to New York when I was in high school, they actually pointed out the apartment building that he lived in, that his son fell out of the window and passed away. And they talked about how that happening caused the legislation that every window above like the second floor, third floor had to have the bars on them.
Yep.
But they actually included that in our tour
Yeah, that's weird.
in high school.
Anything new on Neil.fun?
That was the second choice.
Wait.
Look back at last tab choice. Bob Dylan is from Minnesota.
Oh, I knew it wasn't Bob Dylan. I knew Bob Dylan was American.
I'm reading chat.
Yeah.
That's very cool, Frosty. You said, yep, I don't know who that guy is. You don't know who was. Eric Clapton? Draw us some logos.
I don't want to.
I finally got that row done. It only took me 20 minutes. But the ears are on. The ears are on. Yay. Sew them a little bit, though. A little loose.
We had a really cool movie game that showed you the movie sped up, and I loved that. And yeah, I think like Chicky said, it don't exist.
Because I searched it. I found it. It was the one that you kept pulling up, and it just didn't bring anything up.
Yeah. We haven't done this one in a minute. Connect Robin Wright to Jessica Chastain.
You haven't done that in a long time.
Yeah. I don't like these two options, though. Can I think there's a clear. All right, we can do this. Ryan Reynolds, the Adam Driver. We can definitely do this. Okay. So what you do is, ow, I just ran over my foot with my chair. That hurts. Ow.
It's just silly of you.
Okay. Pretty sure I could do this in a few moves because Ryan Reynolds is in the MCU, and Adam Driver did that movie with Scarlett Johansson. Something about a marriage.
Yeah, I kind of sort of wanted to see that. I
I-
refused to watch it.
What's the Driver marriage story? That's the name of it.
Not
Marriage
sure
Story.
if you like Adam Driver. Yeah, I'm not.
I like Adam Driver. He's some good movies. Scarlett Johansson. I don't know how to spell her name. Yes, that's what I mean. And then we can go to we definitely can do Deadpool. Oh, I didn't mean just Deadpool. I meant Deadpool and Wolverine Chris Evans. And then we could do like the Avengers. Boom. Ryan Reynolds was in Deadpool Wolverine with Chris Evans, who was in Avengers with Scarlett Johansson, who was in Marriage Story with Adam Driver. Shad, I've liked almost everything I've seen Adam Driver in. I do think he's a good actor there. Let's do another one. Steve Buscemi and Aquafina. Okay. I literally only know Aquafina from Shang-Chi. But I think we can connect this somehow. They ruined our Star Wars for sure. I didn't think those movies were that bad, Odie. There's definitely some poor parts to them, but they weren't that bad. Steve Buscemi to Aquafina. This is going to be an interesting one. Okay. Who else is in Shang-Chi? So, oh, wait a minute. Who's the guy who plays the guy who plays the shit, I can't think of his name. Ben Kingsley. He plays the actor in that movie who's like not really the bad guy, but Ben Kingsley.
Excuse me.
Was in
That was
Shang-Chi.
rude.
How can I connect Ben Kingsley? He did the Portals. The monk or whatever in Doctor Strange. That's right. He was in there too. That's true. He was Kylo Ren. Yes. Guys, I can only. You're killing me here. Okay. Avengers and the Shang-Chi are connected with one Asian actor. Lucky number 11. I don't know what that is. All right, Steve Buscemi. Can I connect him through? I connect him through Water. Oh, I thought he was in Waterboy.
He was.
Is it the Waterboy? It says no match found. Is it 2 words? Waterboy? It's not finding it. What's the
Ignore that.
Reservoir Dogs? The Island. I'm not familiar with that either. Reservoir Dogs. What? Yes, I mean, did I misspell it? Reservoir Dogs. Okay. Kingsley. I think I need to go with a different actor here. It's in Shallow. I guess I could do Iron Man 3. Oh, wait. Gwyneth Paltrow or Don Cheadle? Oh, wait. Don Cheadle. Okay. Wait a minute. I think I can get there. Don Cheadle. Ocean's 11. Actually, we'll go Ocean's 12. Got a little more flexibility with Ocean's 12. Okay, we got to get Buscemi to Ocean's. Buscemi. What does Buscemi do with an Ocean's cast? Buscemi's had to do a movie with one of these people.
Sam said Natasha Lyons.
What did she do with, like, so you gotta, it's like 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, where you gotta connect a actor to a movie to an actor to a movie all the way across. So right now I got Awkwafina to Shang-Chi, who was in Shang-Chi, with Ben Kingsley, who was in Iron Man 3, with Don Cheadle, who was in Ocean's 12. So now we gotta connect Buscemi to a movie and an actor. The reason I went to Ocean's 12 is there's a lot of famous actors in Ocean's 12, right? You know, Brad Pitt, George Clooney, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Julia Roberts. A lot of famous actors there. So, like, I'm trying to figure out how I connect them to Steve Buscemi. Funny thing is they're going to be in a movie together too, Ferb. Probably, maybe. Buscemi and I feel like Buscemi and Pitt might have done a movie together. I got it. Armageddon. Who's Matt Damon's good buddy? The one that dated J-Lo.
Married J-Lo?
Whatever. Yes.
Twice?
That yes, that one.
Ben Affleck.
Thank you. Ben Affleck. Good Will Hunting. With Matt Damon. We connected it. It took a minute, but we got it. Steve Buscemi was in Armageddon with Ben Affleck, who was in Good Will Hunting with Matt Damon, who was in Ocean's 12 with Don Cheadle, who was in Iron Man 3 with Ben Kingsley, who's in Shang-Chi with Awkwafina. Let me see. Has Steve Buscemi been in a movie with Awkwafina? Have not appeared in the feature film, but they shared a credit on the television series Poker Face. So whoever said Poker Face Was Googling something.
Spreading misinformation.
So do you understand how the game was played now, Sam? You got to connect the dots.
We need to do ours connections to people. Only because we have that what, 2 degrees of separation from Elizabeth Moss.
Right. We could probably connect to some famous people.
Yep. She's a Scientologist too.
Watch Poker Face with Natasha. I think I know who you're referring to, who the actress is. I don't know if I've seen a lot with her, but Emma Stone is Sigourney Weaver. Okay. Sigourney Weaver. Trying to think of things that Sigourney Weaver has done.
Alien movies.
Yeah, no, so she was in Avalon.
Oh, excuse me. Pardon me.
Just trying to think what other famous actors were in Avalon. Not Avalon, the Alien movie. With the blue people that fly around on the planet with tails and shit. What's the name of that movie? It's not Avalon. I'll type in blue people with tails. Avatar. Zombieland. Okay. I might be able to use Zombieland.
Herb
Hold
made
on.
me go to that movie very, very pregnant. And it is a long ass movie. It's like a 3-hour movie.
It's a long movie. I don't know why I just typed in Avatar, because I definitely can't remember who else was in Avatar. What other actors were in Avatar? Zoe
Zombieland watch
Saldana.
party.
Zoe Saldana.
I was very pregnant with our second child. Made me sit in that 3-hour movie. And I'm reading all the subtitles for our then 5-year-old. And he's like, oh, I didn't think about that.
All right, so we got to Avengers Endgame, which has a lot of actors in it. So we could definitely work with something with Avengers Endgame. So
I haven't seen Cruella. Yes, she is. And who plays Cruella? Is that
I thought
she
does.
plays Cruella? Yeah.
She plays Cruella.
I was thinking of the other one.
I love Zombieland. That's great.
Was she the one also in La La Land?
Yes, she won the Oscar for La La Land.
I don't know. I fell asleep during it.
Oh boy. Trying to think the best connection. Zombieland's not a bad connection. We just got to connect it to an actor in Endgame. I can't think of a Ryan Reynolds connection to her. So I mean,
Zombieland, isn't Zombieland the one that has no, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
So La La Land, we can connect to what's the actor? Ryan Gosling. That's the name I couldn't think of. Ryan Gosling. I can't imagine Ryan Gosling has done a movie with one of these actors from Avengers. Oh wait, okay, I know it. Okay, I've got it. Barbie. Who's the actor from Shang-Chi? the guy. He's in the Barbie movie. I just don't know his name. Simu Liu. Simu Liu. Oops, did I misspell his name? I did. Okay, Simu Liu. So we could do Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi, and then the guy who does the spinny thing, like you guys said. Let me look up his name. How about I just look up Doctor Strange? Benedict Wong. Boom, we did it. Barbie with Margot, that's right. So we got Emma Stone in La La Land with Ryan Gosling, who's in Barbie with his name, Simu Liu, who's in Shang-Chi with Benedict Wong, who's in Avengers Endgame with what's her name? Why am I forgetting her name? Zoe Saldana, who was in Avatar with Sigourney Weaver. Boom. Look at that. Zoe Saldana from the Dominican Republic. Dom, wherever you are. What is that you're watching there, Chicky? Is that Tony?
Yep.
I'm not sure what Tony's doing over there.
He's playing High on Life 2.
Oh.
Apparently, Arc Raiders is crashing.
Oh, awesome. Cillian Murphy and Winona Ryder. This will be our last one of the night. Let's see. Cillian Murphy, Winona Ryder. Okay, I feel like we could do.
Winona Ryder was in not Gone Girl. Girl Interrupted, wasn't she? Or maybe not.
Let me check.
She might not be.
Yes, she was.
She was also in Beetlejuice.
Well, I already got a movie from her, but Girl Interrupted had.
I'm just giving you other options with other people.
But she had the actress that was married to Brad Pitt.
Angelina Jolie.
Yes. Who was in Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Brad Pitt. And once you get to Brad Pitt, you can get to anything. Okay. All right.
He gets around.
Cillian Murphy. So, Inception is probably the best movie for that. Oh yeah, and then we can go to Leo DiCaprio. Am I misspelling something here? There we go. And then we could do Once Upon a Time, I guess. Hollywood. Boom. All right. We got Cillian Murphy was in Inception with Leo, who was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt, who was in Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Angelina Jolie, who was in Girl Interrupted with Winona Ryder. That was pretty good. Who was in Charlie's Angels? That scene where they kill Tex or Dex. Yeah. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is very good. I like it a lot. It's an interesting concept of a movie, too. Kind of rewriting history. Imagine if that's how it all actually went down.
Excuse me.
Then DiCaprio burns the girl. Yes, absolutely. She burns her. He pulls out the. What's funny is Brad Pitt does all the hard work, and then Leo just comes out with the flipping flamethrower and burns her in the pool. Brad Pitt with his dog in that scene is great. And he's all high. He's beating the shit out of him, and he's high. It's so funny.
Eating the shit out of his dog?
No. His dog, him and his dog. So basically, the Charles Manson murderers come to his house, and he's high, and him and his dog are there. He's got like a German Shepherd, and they basically come in to try to kill him, and he basically beats the shit. Him and his dog beat the shit out of the murderers and kill him, basically. Trust me, it's great.
Yeah.
He does ask him if they're real. That is true, Odie. It is a Quentin Tarantino movie, so
Oh, that explains a lot.
it won Best Picture.
So what?
I think it won Best Picture, didn't it?
Doesn't matter.
I'm curious.
I don't rank my movie choices or likes or dislikes based on whether they won Best Picture or not.
I'm just curious now. Did it win Best Picture?
Silly man. Tell him Chicky and Jaime. I don't think they're necessarily stupid, but like it comes time for the awards and it's like, oh, this movie and this movie and this movie were all nominated. And I'm like, ain't never heard of any of them, so I don't care. Oh, I'm gonna watch them all. It's like, okay. And then a lot of them, it's just like, no, that wasn't any good. Yeah, well, just by the description, it's not your kind of movie, but it won Best Picture, so you got to watch it.
Meanwhile, I would have never watched Everything Everywhere All
Terrible.
at Once that she's never seen, and I loved. I never would have watched that if it hadn't won Best Picture.
Watch part of it when you watched it.
I would have never. What's the other one? The Korean one. I always forget the name of it.
Whatever.
Parasite. I would have never watched that. Also, another
That was
great movie.
weird and stupid too.
That was a very good movie. In fact, Quentin Tarantino is the degenerate in his own movie From Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah,
He's just a
of
weirdo.
all the movies he's done, Dusk Till Dawn is, of the ones I've seen, is probably my least favorite. I'm not a big fan of Dusk Till Dawn. And actually, there's a couple I haven't seen I really want to watch. But like, if you look at his filmography, which we're gonna do right now, Chicky.
Oh, fuck you.
Pulp Fiction, great
I
movie.
saved the word for the right moment. I don't
Ingl-
just drop it all the time.
Inglorious Bastards, great movie. Django Unchained, great movie. Reservoir Dogs, great movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, great movie. I've never seen Hateful Eight. That's
Barb wants to have his babies.
That's one of them I would like to see. Jackie Brown was just okay. Kill Bill, to me, actually was also just okay. I thought it wasn't bad, but I didn't lose. I didn't think it was the best thing I've ever seen. You know what I did really like that he wrote? What's the name of the movie?
Parasite was like more of a thriller type thing, Odie. It was just weird. Just very weird.
There's a movie I remember back in the day that he wrote that I was like, oh my God, he wrote that movie, and I'm trying to
I
remember.
don't have the brain.
True Romance. Really like True Romance. He wrote True Romance. Anyways, yes. Chicky, I will say, I don't want to say movies that she's got to think about. That's not fair to Chicky, but like,
No, it's true. I don't want to have to sit here. I'm not. I
Hey,
don't
Dom.
care anymore. Hi, Dom. don't care anymore to sit here and try to pick apart a movie and figure out what the hell's going on in it. I just want to sit and just enjoy something.
We did summon Dom. Dom, I mentioned your name a few minutes ago because I talked about Zoe Saldana
Yes.
from the Dominican Republic. Passive Puppet is back at streaming, Dom. Can you believe it?
Yeah, he was in stream today
I'm sure.
from the terminal.
From the terminal. Wow.
In the airport, Dom.
Well, we were kind of wrapping up here. I was talking about movies, Chicky's favorite thing that had me do on screen.
Yep. You're a movie guy too,
That is,
remember?
you are a movie guy.
Yes, you are.
Did I see the idea? If you were talking
Yes,
about,
he said he didn't like it.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I think it'll run thin very fast, Duke.
No, the point is tweaking it so that it's entertaining. It's not just randomly playing things.
I get it. I'm not saying no. Listen, we run out of ideas all the time, so I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just saying I think we could do better.
It's only part of an idea. It has to be built upon and planned for.
Yeah, that's the part of doing better. I'm confused of why you think we're arguing.
Because you're saying you need a different idea.
I saw Brand New Day, Dom. Chicky did not. I thought it was great. I think it's the best Spider-Man movie. I'm not a fan of what they did with the actress, and because I don't want to spoil anything. But other than that, I liked it a lot. Yes, Dom, definitely a wonderful movie. I believe Duke's significant other would also rate it a very high score from what I remember Duke saying.
Saw it at least twice.
Yeah.
I saw it in IMAX.
I heard it's so much better in IMAX too. It's hard to believe because it was really, really good. But I still want to see the Odyssey at some point, which I doubt I'll see in the theater at this point, but I want to see it at some point.
Now, if I had not screwed up on these ears twice, I would have been done this already.
What does the fox say?
I hadn't had to redo the ears twice because I was being dumb. You saw it on Regal IMAX. It was amazing. Foxy. He's a fox. I really wanted to do it out of a different yarn, but I don't know if I have enough of that yarn.
Star Fox was a great game, Dom.
Prepping for another craft shoe. Ears are on. I've got arms. I've got a tail.
All right, guys. Well, I do think we're going to call it here. I've annoyed Chicky enough tonight. She loves it when I get talking movies.
I think I was playing that for Kevin one time too when he wouldn't get up in the morning.
Star Fox game party later. What does the fox say?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. We'll be back tomorrow night. Maybe with trivia games. I don't know. We'll see. I said maybe. I've said maybe for the last 3 weeks and we didn't do it.
You also could we have the Kahoots. You could do actual trivia too.
Yeah, but then I got to think of the questions.
No, you can use other ones that are already created.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It can also be created from
Sorry.
I don't.
I know. I'm sorry.
It can also be created from Wikipedia pages, which aren't always correct. So It's an option. There you go, Tom. Get that nice size and just leave it. Just leave it.
Ugh, okay. Fold your fingers down in your hand if you need. Ready for Tuesday Warzone. You heard it, guys. She wants Warzone tomorrow.
Apologize again.
Yep, Shad,
You
absolutely.
just don't want to hear anybody else's opinion on things. That's all.
Who?
You, when
What are you talking about?
it comes to movies and stuff.
That's not true at all. Anywho. All right, guys. Chicky, you want to say things?
Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.
Toodaloo, bitches.